What's going on, everyone? Matt back here again, going over module 3 of the Mission Nutrition slides. So this one specifically, we are going over NOFS, which stands for Navy Operational Fitness and Fueling Systems. All right, so this one will be a little bit quicker, just giving you the gist of what it is, what can you expect to find. We do provide these little booklets for you. This is where the information is coming from. So instead of, if you don't want to just go over the slides, your MWR fitness professionals should have these available or can get them for you to review. So what it has inside is called a meal builder. All right, so why is there a meal builder system? So the biggest thing is that it gives guidance and individualization without exact diet plan. So the purpose of this is avoiding the term diet and more towards a lifestyle change that is suitable for you, right? So not everyone will eat the exact same. Okay, so it'll fill the gap between general nutrition recommendation and clinical prescription. Okay, so not everyone wants to go to a nutritionist, have their specific plan dialed in for them. This allows you to see what options you have from each food group and then choose the best options for you, right? So what you like, what you don't like, that sort of thing. So it also teaches the different categories of foods in addition to portion sizes. Going back to the first couple modules that we discussed, portion sizes is a big thing when it comes to obesity and being overweight, right? Is knowing when to stop, okay? And then it allows for flexibility and versatility, right? Sometimes a diet plan, it'll have you eating the same thing every day for an entire month, right? So instead of eating chicken 5 to 7 days a week, you can switch it up to fish or something other than just the same thing. All right, so this table down here, I know it's going to be hard to read. I'm going to read it to you guys and explain what is on it. So going over protein, the quote that will hopefully stick with you is something that you can always remember, is that the less legs are the better for you, right? So protein, building blocks for our bodies. That's where, you know, really helps with muscle growth and preservation. So muscle or protein builds muscle, maintains the immune system, right? So main sources: lean meats, low-fat dairy, eggs, beans, and legumes. What to look for: lean protein sources. Typically, the less legs on the animal, the protein that it came from, the better it is for you. Okay, so we're not looking at any animal that has, 6 or 8 legs. So breaking it down, we got red meats, coming from cows, that sort of thing. They have 4 legs, right? So that would be one of the worst options when it comes to overall health or overall nutrition of the protein source, right? So we're gonna have a lot of fats, a lot of saturated fats that a lot of us are trying to avoid. Then the second thing that we're looking for would be, okay, what has 2 legs? So now we're down into the turkey and chicken category, okay? Leaner, of course. Turkey, much like red meat, you can buy it from the store with, 95% lean meat. So get a lot of that fat and unsaturated fats out. And then as well as chicken, right? So then we have the 4 legs, the 2 legs. So now we're at no legs. So what has no legs? And of the ones that we're talking about would be fish, right? So fish, no legs at all. The leanest of the meats that you can get. Tuna would be One that you would look for. Salmon is another really good one. Very good protein source. Has all the healthy fats, omega-3s that really help with an overall diet, as well as benefits to you. And fish don't have fat on them, right? So obviously looking leaner than what you get for red meat, steak, hamburger meat, that type of thing, right? So that kind of breaks it down more simply. If you're in question what's better than the other, ask yourself what has less legs. Okay, so trying to include a lean protein source with every meal. We have fish, chicken or turkey breast, leaner red meat, low-fat dairy, and of course eggs come from chicken, so that is also a great source of protein, and also has a good fat content as well when you're looking at recovery. So protein needs increase with activity. Intake ranges from 0.5 gram, so recreational exercisers, to 0.8 gram, building muscle mass of protein per pound of body weight. You will never need more than 1 gram per pound for health or muscle mass gains. The palm of your hand equals about 30 to 40 grams of protein. Okay, so obviously you're going to have a different hand size than someone else. Some people may have similar size hands, so you're looking at similar size protein intake. All right, so serving says right here we got the palm of the hand. All right, so looking at the meal builder. So we have 4 steps. So identifying your goal. You're either looking to lose weight, maintain weight, or gain weight. I would say the majority of us are in the losing weight category. You'd be happy with losing weight. Then the other majority, you're just trying to maintain, right? There's always going to be a small percentage that are looking to gain weight. Usually the skinny, either real tall but real skinny, is usually the more common one. They're trying to add some muscle mass. Then we got number 2, finding your fuel zones. Okay, so it'll be based on your current weight, age, and gender. We have a nutrition blueprint, and then 4 is building your meals. Okay, so going over this table right here, we've got build your meal in 4 simple steps. Okay, identifying your goal, fuel zone, blueprint, then building meals and snacks. Okay, so set your goal, find your fuel zone. Step 1, we got female and male, so we got ranges for your weight, gives you the fuel zone for your calorie range that you should be intaking every day, current weight, so losing weight is on the left hand side here, maintaining weight